Before I begin my first language learning video, let me say a few things about myself. I guess I'm not the typical American because I've always enjoyed learning foreign languages. I've studied several and speak 3 reasonably well: French, Japanese, and Mandarin Chinese. Now, French was always an easy A for me in school. And after university, I spent 4 years in Japan, where I was able to pick up my Japanese. But Mandarin Chinese was another story. I started later in life, and I had to work much harder, and it took a lot longer before I felt comfortable speaking Chinese. And if I can speak some Chinese, it's also thanks to so many people who gave me the gift of their time. So I hope that this video is going to help you. And I also hope that what I just said about learning Chinese is not going to put you off. It's a tremendously rewarding experience, but not always easy. 你们都知道，中文不是一门简单的语言，很多人学着学着就没有了勇气，需要鼓励。You know, people can study and after a number of years might start to feel a bit discouraged and need some encouragement. 所以今天的主题是如何别人鼓励。So today's topic is going to be how to encourage others. Before we listen to the conversation though, let's take a look at the 生字 vocabulary.
花松你好，
你好，最近怎么样？
最近我觉得我的中文学习不太顺利。
胜利？不对，你是说顺利吧？
不好意思，你们看，这么简单的字，我都说错了。
没有关系，这个字的发音不容易，很难。为什么你说最近的学习不顺利呢？
因为声调很复杂，而且词汇还不够，有时候很灰心，不想再坚持下去。
不要灰心，也不要放弃。你选择学习中文很有勇气，而且你的进步很大。
哪里，我还有很多东西要学习。
你太谦虚了。
可是你知道，提高自己的中文不容易。
我知道，但是你要给自己多一点时间。
要多长时间？
这个嘛，很难说。学习语言一定要有耐心和恒心，要给自己加油。
Okay, so here's a quick and informal English translation of that dialogue. Wasong, how's it going?
Hi, how are you doing?
Well, lately I feel that my Chinese studies have not been going very shunli, very smoothly.
Were you trying to say 顺利?
Oh, how embarrassing. You see what I'm talking about? How could I mispronounce such an easy word?
Well, don't worry about that. You know, this word is not easy to pronounce. Well, why do you say your Chinese studies have not been going very smoothly?
Well, you know, the tones are very complicated and my vocabulary just isn't good enough. Sometimes I feel really frustrated and I just don't feel like persevering.
Well, don't be frustrated. Don't give up. You know, you chose to study Chinese. You are very courageous. Plus, you have made great progress.
Oh, that's just flattery. I still have got a lot of things to learn.
Come on, please don't be so modest.
Well, you know, improving one's own level of Chinese is not easy.
I agree, but just give yourself some more time.
Well, how much more time do you think I need?
Well, that is hard to say. But, you know, to learn a foreign language, you have to be very patient and very persistent.
So, okay, well, let's just go for it. Let's keep trying. I guess the last line of this conversation is probably the most difficult to translate.
Sure.
加油 literally means add oil. That's a very common and familiar way of encouraging somebody.
加油.
To get this sound right, move your mouth and lips as little as possible. Don't say ooh, don't say oh. It's a very light, soft, and quick when. The tip of the tongue just briefly touches behind the front teeth. Listen to these three words with the when sound.
顺利讨论遇到困难
Now after J, Q, X, and Y, the when sound turns into a long vowel, ween. Listen to Hua Song say, good luck, and SMS.
运气好运气短讯
That's a pronunciation point.
Thank you.